My name Tymez, and I'm a Tru Cigar Head.
My name Big Hurt, and I'm a Tru Cigar Head.
Now, for those of you that don't know, been up under a rock somewhere, here on Tru Cigar Hedz, you're either a cigar head or a Tru Cigar Head. Now, we love both. No right or wrong answer. You're a cigar head, Tru Cigar Head. We love them all. But tell them the difference, Hurt.
The difference between a cigar head and a Tru Cigar Head is this: a Tru Cigar Head smoke every day. Every day. A cigar head smoke on occasions. But me and my big brother are true cigar heads, because we smoke every day.
Breakfast,
Lunch,
smoke,
dinner,
smoke,
after the fun.
smoke.
It is what it is. We gotta have ours.
Yes, sir. So you also know we have a segment on the show called Hit It Again or Not Recommended to a Friend. And what this segment consists of, 3 random cigars. It don't matter the color, it don't matter the flavor, it don't matter the price.
That's right.
Just 3 random cigars.
That's right.
We try them, we rate them. We got a rating system, 1 through 5 sticks. Right? The cigar with the highest amount of sticks will be deemed the cigar of the day. And the 2 that's left in the ashtray will let you know if we'll hit them again or not recommend them to a friend. So that's the segment that we run. But here today, we're going to have to deviate.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, God blessed us once again.
Man.
We got an interview that we're doing today. And I'm going to let Big Hurt introduce this man.
Man, check this out.
But first, Big Hurt.
Yes, sir.
He on the red couch.
He on the red
We
couch.
got somebody on
We
the
got
red
somebody
couch.
on the red couch.
Yes, sir.
We got somebody on the red couch.
I guess somebody do love us.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Man. We on the red couch. We have a brother that has went through wars with me. We have a brother that has also helped me in the fitness world, getting my body together along with my mind. We have a brother that's an entrepreneur and also just an all-around great husband, father, and a true cigar head. You can reach him on all social media platforms and buy from him, because he got some good shit. That's all I'm gonna say. But introducing today off of the red couch, that's gracing our presence, me and my big brother, my dog, the one, the only, Big Bernard Quinn.
Oh, yeah.
Man, we put this phone down, man. Put this old camera around. Man.
Facebook Live, let them see you.
We live, baby. My brother. Right on, big dog. Appreciate y'all having me. Right on this. Appreciate y'all having me. Yeah. So what is up, man? What is up?
You got it. But look, before my little brother started running his mouth and telling all your business, you know what I'm saying? The first thing we always ask people when they sit down is, because, the people want to hear from you.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we want to know, are you a cigar head or a Tru Cigar Head?
I am a cigar obsessed lunatic. I eat, sleep, drink this business. Not only is it business for me, but it's starting to become part of my life. All right. So yeah, that's
a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle for me at this point, man.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, so shout out to my new favorite addiction. In a good way.
I'm getting into it. You know what I'm saying? just 5 years in the game. But you know, I find myself sometimes I be thinking to myself, you finna smoke again? You know what I'm saying?
Always. It's like, man, hold on, time out. It ain't even breakfast yet.
Yes, sir.
I'm already contemplating my new stick for the day.
Yeah, and what we also, you know, like to know, because we keep a cigar.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we want to know how long you've been smoking. And it's the second part to that question.
Yeah.
So once we find out how long you've been smoking, we want to know why'd you start smoking, like the way you were introduced to smoking, and what does it do for you?
Gotcha. Great question. Series all the way around. So I first started smoking I would say, got my first taste of cigar game probably when I was 18. Believe it or not, my beautiful mother, shout out to Mom Dukes if she watching. My mom actually bought me my first cigar, ironically.
Shout out Mom.
Shout out Mom.
And it was graduation time, like basically going into college, stuff like that. And I'll never forget it. It was a vanilla flavored something. What was it? I don't know if it was a Rocky Patel. Or it was something nice, but it had some vanilla sweetness to it. So I'm like, okay, right on, Mom. Shout out to that.
So it's pretty sentimental for you.
It was very sentimental
because it came from Mom.
So it came from my mom. It was a special gift to commemorate a special occasion.
Okay.
But it also was a time of celebration. Okay. So for me, synonymously with that, I've always tied cigars into celebration. And you know, when you watch the big guys do it, you know, sports figures and Super Bowl champions, NHL, NBA, what's the first thing you see them spark up when they host that trophy up? A stick. So for me, I've always had that imagery in my head. You know, anywhere from Larry Legend, I'm a Celtics fan, so you know, forgive me. Larry Legend, you know, him and Red Auerbach smoking cigars in the locker room, you know, to Michael Jordan's iconic, you know, 3-ring, you know, picture with him with a nice fat Cuban in the locker room. It was always that for me, you know. So yeah, shout out to my mom for that, and then of course all the sports tie-ins. So that's really where the love came from there.
Okay.
Heart of a champion.
Yes, you know, they say this thing can get real expensive.
It's an expensive habit at times. I can say that, but it is what you make of it too.
Yeah. So basically, he's saying, smoke in your budget.
Stay in your budget.
Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane.
Stay in your smoking lane.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
Hey, because you know when I started, you know, being fresh into the game, you not knowing about you know, cigars in general. You know, the premium cigars to, you know, the hand roll, not hand roll. You know what I'm saying? You're not knowing anything about that. You know what I'm saying? I tried to stay in a certain price range.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Which made my bill go up. You know what I'm saying? Cause I felt like that if I smoked anything cheaper than that, it wasn't gonna be as good.
It wasn't gonna be as good.
And I found out I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it just took me some time to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I dealt with the same issue.
Yeah. So without, you know what I'm saying, digging too far into your business.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying?
Not at all.
Get too personal. If you get too personal, just let us know.
All good.
We don't care.
All good.
We gonna holler anyway. But how much you say? I mean, you ain't got to give us a number. You could just either say car note, house note. You know what I'm saying? Birkin bag, whatever.
Oh Lord.
We want to know about how much you spend. You know what I'm saying? Per month on cigars. If you had to take a guess at it.
That's a good question. So with this being a double
I mean, you know,
a double barrel question. I call it. My roots are Southern, so shout out to my Mississippi family, Memphis family, and all that. But that's a double barrel question, reloaded to a shotgun. So, is this for my personal usage or for my business usage, or both?
Yeah, I mean, you can give us either one.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's up to you.
Personal.
You want the person. I knew you was gonna want the person.
I want the person.
Honestly, man, for real, a lot of my cigars are gifted.
Okay.
A lot of them are gifted, and that's a beautiful side of being in this business. Being connected with some really amazing people. A lot of my cigars get gifted, but on the average, I probably spend realistically probably about $250 to $300.
Okay.
Personally,
that's not bad.
It's not bad at all. Like
Yeah,
I probably like on that. That's like on the high end. Now, of course, it'll go up in the summertime. Because me and my wife, we travel a lot. You know, me and my family. So shout out to my beautiful queen if she's watching. I love you, babe. I see you. Nah, I'm messing with her. Yeah, we travel a lot in the summertime and summer months and stuff like that. So for me, when that goes up, price-wise, I'm normally buying cigars in other demographics. Okay. If that makes sense. So
No, that makes a lot of sense.
A lot of exclusive stuff that I can't really get my hands on.
Right.
Out of the country. I love buying stuff that I ain't never tried before.
Exactly.
And then of course I keep a couple seasonal favorites with me every now and then. So
yeah, that's why we came up with this. Cause we always trying some new things.
Gotta try new shit. It's one of those things for me, like expanding your palate. It also helps you appreciate cigar culture as a whole. A lot of people get hung up on one thing. I'm gonna stick with a flavored cigar. I'm gonna stick with a traditional Maduro. I'm gonna stick with a Connecticut. I'm gonna stay in my lane. There's nothing wrong with staying in your lane, but don't let somebody else's opinion of a stick deter you from at least trying it.
Right.
Introduce your palate to the game. Try it out. If you don't like it, you don't like it.
All right.
Try it out, flat out.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yep.
Big hurt.
Yes, sir.
Water last night.
Yeah. You know.
Did they kick your ass last night?
Nah, they ain't kick my ass.
Did you work hard?
Yeah, I work hard as hell.
So that mean you deserve a stick then, right?
Yeah, well, you know. I probably earned one or two.
You earned you one.
I probably earned one or two.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't. Well, I did work hard last night, but that was a whole nother set of circumstances. Business is business, though.
Yeah.
When you get blessed with the opportunity to even be able to, serve people and do what you need to do, stepping into that game, that arena, it's always. I don't even call it competition. It's more of a brotherhood, sisterhood type thing.
Yeah. So
a lot of people want to take it to a competition level, but it's not. It's not a competitive business at all. Yeah. It's more so about the connection and getting to know the people in that space.
Stogie Strong said hi too.
Man, tell Stogie I said what's good. That's my damn brother. Matter of fact, look, Stogie, if you watching, man, if you get a call, I'm shouting you out online. I'm shouting you out now. If you get a call from a very, very great friend of mine, hey, she looking for a cigar roller, baby, and you one of the best in the business. So shout out to my boy Stogie Strong, man. It's not too many master rollers, dog, that are as gifted as this man, and especially black men. And he's one of St. Louis's biggest.
He said, "I'm waiting."
Oh yeah, they gonna call you. She sure called me. You got anybody? Absolutely. But that's what that network is about, man. That's what that pipeline is about. That's the thing I love about the business.
So, we want to know, Tru Cigar Hedz is, can you kind of give us a little breakdown of what it is you actually do?
Yeah. So in a simple nutshell, right now I am the owner and operator of the Victory Torch Elite Mobile Cigar Service. So right here in St. Louis, we basically have a mobile cigar bar. I pretty much take my amazing selection of worldwide cigars. They are beautifully displayed in custom made humidors, and I bring the cigar bar actually to my people. You know, wherever that may be. I've done wedding receptions, I've done baby showers, clubs, cocktail hours at wedding receptions, you name it. I can supply it. So there's no rhyme or reason or really no limit.
Right, so you ain't gotta go to the lounge.
No.
The lounge can come to you.
The lounge can come to you. Yeah, you always got to pull up. And shout out to all the lounges in the city doing big things. We love y'all.
Yes, sir.
We support y'all. We're gonna keep doing that. But I learned a valuable lesson. During COVID, we couldn't go to the lounges.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yes, sir.
I'm like, man, we shut down and we was all in the house. It was like, all right, well, let's take this thing to the next level. What can we do?
What made you want to even get off into doing that? Being mobile with it. What sparked that?
So the mobile side of it was actually an innovative idea to two reasons.
Okay.
For one, we were pretty much all in quarantine. Everybody was bored. Everybody locked in the house, and that was a really innovative time for me personally. It was a creative time. It made me examine myself as a man, as a husband, as a father, and in business. So knowing how a lot of the things that we were trying to do, we weren't able to do anymore, I kept trying to think of outside the box ways to get that done. I.e., we had to change the way we shopped, we had to change the way we prepared our food, we had, sanitized the whole nine.
Yeah.
So during that time frame, man, I'm a writer, so I'm jotting down ideas in my little rusty notebook. I'm like, all right, what can I do? And I was sitting on my porch, and it was the craziest thing because I watched my kids and our neighbors' kids play with each other from across the driveway. Right?
Yeah.
And me and one of my neighbors, his kids were playing with our kids, but they were playing this game, but they were just playing from across the street with each other.
That's awesome.
And I was sitting there smoking a cigar, and I'm literally learning from a kid's game how to make this thing mobile. So it was like this. Yeah, it was like a bomb went off in my head. I'm like, oh shit. I could make this thing mobile. If my kids can play with other kids in a mobile format, certainly I can take this and turn this into a mobile format.
Wow.
And that's what I did.
Wow.
Because around the time, like I said, I had aspirations of opening, my first, lounge and all that stuff. But, life happens. So I ended up running with the mobile format, and here we are today, year 5.
Wow.
So shout out to the good Lord on that one.
Thank you, Lord. That's what they do.
Hallelujah.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
That's what's up, man.
So yeah. So that's where the victory torch came from. And speaking of torches, I think my brother got a torch. I am looking for my cutter. Oh, there we go. Shout out to Jamaica. Got that old Jamaican street cut of mine.
Yeah, I've been there a couple times.
Yeah, we have definitely gone to Jamaica our fair share of times, and I love that place. And and the people.
Yeah,
So it's a beautiful place. If you've never been to Jamaica, go.
Yeah, that's the first time I ever tried a Tru White cigar, Pure White
Hey,
cigar.
that is a very underrated stick.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have not tried the handmade, hand-rolled, cured, pure white Hennessy flavored cigar from Jamaica, it's starting to become an import that they're known for now. Sadly, it's not to say we can't get them here, but it's this thing with that, it's still a thing with that Hennessy pure white. So, for all my lovely cigar heads that's either watching or online with us, I'm currently doing what is known as toasting the foot. All right, we got that. So that's waking her up.
What you smoking on there?
Shout out to my boy Daniel Hennessy, man, with Juarez cigars and Crown Head cigar. Crown Head. This is Juarez. This is the Juarez Maduro. But the Crown Head Cigar Company, man, they are probably one of the most underrated. I mean, overly well versed. I mean, they deep in it, and they got some good shit. They do.
What you smoking on today, big bro?
I got that Gurkha Beauty.
You got the Gurkha who?
Beauty.
Okay. Gurkha's trying to make a comeback.
Yeah, that was.
You know, they kind of had me scared for a minute. You know how sometimes you hear some things about certain stuff and you don't want to believe it? It's like, all right, man, here we go.
You know, that was one of my signature cigars when I really started getting in the game.
Me too.
That Gurkha Evil.
The Gurkha Evil, and I would say probably, oh man, which one is the one with the purple label on it? If anybody can remember out there. But man, it was my go-to. But definitely that Gurkha Evil was nice. And yeah, we hope they can change the narrative of our current state of the game. But yeah, shout out to them nonetheless.
So you have a favorite ring size?
You know what? My go-to ring gauge right now. I'm a huge fan of 54s and 56s. Okay. But my end goal have to be straight, just head-on gauge is a 60. To me, the 60 gauge gives you everything. It's like an old school Chevy. You're gonna get the look, you're gonna get the feel, you're gonna get the mystique, you're gonna get all of that. And for me, I look at it as the 60 ring gauge it's a timeless cigar that honestly it gave the game the elevation aspect of it. Now, if you were talking about tradition, we can go into like the Robustos and more of your 5x50s and, you know, more your general, you know, type cigars. And traditionally, the smaller cigars are still the glue to the game because people don't want to mass produce larger gauge cigars without that curing process. So they start them in small batches. So that's where a lot of your smaller cigars, your Robustos, your Toros, things like that, your Lanceros, they'll age those cigars in series. And those are the ones that really are like the glue. And most of your larger gauge cigars, like your 60s, your 54s and 56s, those will be like your limited editions.
Okay.
And then those will be like small barrel casks that they'll age this particular cigar, age this particular tobacco for 2-3 years before they even release it.
And then there's my retards.
Not at all. Not at all. But yeah.
The attention I grasp when I smoke mine, it'd be a little hilarious, but I just don't laugh.
It is.
Because they just can't see how I'm even pulling on something.
How you're pulling on
It's simple.
So, funny story. And I always look out for my guy when I go out of town and stuff like that. So, one night we was working, and I had a couple sticks in my back pocket. So we standing outside the club. I'm smoking a cigar. I give him one. He's looking at me like, what is this? I'm like, bro, you asked me for a cigar. Like, I'm making sure you got a stick. Like, we chilling. Ain't no hell breaking loose right now. We just chilling. We got to throw nobody out. The music blasting. Everybody in the club. We finally walked this 3-block long. It was just me and him. It was me and him. I can't even remember where he was, but it was literally the line at this spot, particularly that night, was insane. So me and him finally got everybody in safe, patted everybody down, winded everybody down, checked all these purses. So me and him like, fuck, man, we gonna chill. So I throw my brother a stick. He looking at me like, bro, what the hell is this? I'm like, it's a cigar.
I did my big brother like that too.
He was like, this is a toothpick. Nigga, I can't do nothing with this. I'm like, come on, bro, really? He like, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, man. Well, just that's for me to you. Just take it. So he turns around. He was like, I got a real man cigar. He goes in his back pocket, right? This dude pulls out a newspaper roll. I'm like, bro, where did you get this? The cigar was inside of the newspaper, but it was the size of a baby forearm. I'm like, dog, where did you? It was my first time ever seeing an asylum.
Oh, okay.
It was the ogre joint, matter of fact, with the double wrap on it. Oh, you didn't even think I remembered that, did you?
Wow.
He pulled out this big ass cigar, bro. It was like a 90, literally a 90 ring gauge. Yeah. And I'm like, dog, you finna sit here and smoke that? It's like, yeah. Bro, he sat there. I think we sat in the front of the club that rest of the night, and we literally smoked sticks the rest of the night. Made our money. Didn't have to throw nobody out. It was beautiful. So shout out to you on that one.
I know what club that was.
What club was it?
It was that big. What was the name? I can't remember the name of it, but it was next to HG. But it was the Coliseum.
It was the Coliseum.
The Coliseum, because that's why we did that long
ass walk. Yep. So shout out to the Coliseum, man. I don't know if y'all boys remember that. That was a hell of a spot back in there. Hey, shout out to Craig and them if you watching, man. That was the days there.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Lee.
Nah, this is.
And you know the funny part, my big brother and my wife, they've never seen me in that form.
Right.
They only see me like right now. They have never seen me in that aggressive form.
Oh yeah,
I seen you. I seen you once.
No, you ain't seen that.
Yeah, I don't think you once. I seen you once.
See what you? I've seen this brother in action a couple times, and believe it or not, man, just from a veteran standpoint, like I said, I've been long since retired. I've been out the security game for a while now.
Yeah.
I do a couple pop-ups or.
Yeah, they won't let me retire.
We've been trying to get him to retire. He just his ass don't want to listen. That's what it is. He just love what he do.
That's another reason why I started the show.
Yeah. So we can at least get him on the low end if he can do a couple walkthroughs, get him a couple celebrities and all that. He prime time, he big time now. So we can get him. We could get him with the celebrities. We could get him do the walkthroughs. Some presidential type shit.
Oh my God, really.
Believe it or not, man, working with this guy. Probably one of the best security experiences I've ever had because he's a teammate first, he's a brother first. Yeah. But he's one of those ones where we had a creed. You know what I'm saying? Well, our whole crew. You know what I'm saying? I work with some of the best in the business. That some are here with us, some going on to glory, right? And shout out to our brothers. Put one in there for them.
Yeah.
We had a saying when we were working security. And it was very simple. We going home. At the end of the night, we going home. And we going home safe. So that was our creed to each other, to look out for each other when we was in them environments. Because, be honest with you, man, St. Louis is one of those cities, like I said, we love home, but it's what you make of it. And if you go looking for the devil, you're going to find him, flat out. I tell people that all the time, man. Oh, man, I can't. Man, St. Louis really that bad? It's really not. It's just what you make of it. You live in one of the most my teammates are from all over the world, in Florida and Cali, Texas, New Zealand, everybody, man. Partners from the D. Shout out to Red if you're watching. We going to your crib? Is it safe? And I'm like, yeah, my crib is fine. My house is safe. Like, man, we heard about St. Louis. Man, y'all one of the most dangerous cities in it. I'm like, it's not as dangerous as you think. You can get shot at anywhere. But if you go looking for smoke, you're gonna find it. So, again, shout out to the Lou. We hold each other down, but we ain't gonna take no nonsense off no outsiders. I'm say that.
Yeah.
You come here thinking, you own that, you gonna find it. So, it is what it is.
That's correct. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I always try to pride myself on the brotherhood of it, because and we go home because it's always us against them. You know what I'm saying? And there be no disrespect to the owners or the people, but it's it's a security family thing.
It is.
We just, because you don't like us for real. Because we have to, do law and order. You know what I'm saying? We are basically the daddies of the club. Because we the one telling you, no, stop, put her down.
Put her down.
Don't drink that.
Don't stand on the couches.
No.
Get down. You can't smoke that in here.
You know what I'm saying? Slow down.
Slow down. Don't run. Why you running in the club? 35.
Right. But
like you a grown man, bro. Why are you running in here?
Church, you ain't got the ghost. What are you doing? Sit down. And
the mere fact that we even had to tell people to not run inside of a nightclub was a whole thing in itself. It's like, bro, like you're that excited to be here that you have to run through these people's establishment. Okay, I'm gonna leave you calm down. All right. Oh, we gonna throw you out.
They don't get out much.
No, they don't.
Like
it showed.
They kind of like that pit bull that's been locked in the backyard.
They got somebody on chain. Here we go.
Man, I don't know what it is about that bulldog blood, but if it's pit bulls, Frenchies, Englishes, if you got some form of a bulldog, because we got Frenchies, and if you got some form of a bulldog, I know this off key, but boy, you let them outside like you said, and they gonna get the zoomies. They gonna dart back, forth, circle, hit figure eights, then they just gonna flop, hit the ground once they tired and pass out. But once you let them off the chain, they gone. It's like them dudes in the clubs, like, bro, you didn't get out much as a kid, did you?
Now, this, I do have a question. Because you and your wife travel a lot.
A lot.
A lot.
Love traveling.
In the midst of your travel, what is the most expensive cigar you ever had?
That's a great question, bro.
And I do mean the most expensive.
So the most expensive cigar that I've ever had was...
Whether it was given to you or you bought it.
So...
But you knew the number on it.
I knew the number on it.
Okay.
The most expensive cigar that I ever had, it's a Tymez 2. It's a Tymez 2. One of them, we had a chance to go to Cuba before they shut it down again. So if y'all listening out there, please open Cuba back up so we can keep going. It's a beautiful place, i.e. they love black people. They do. I ain't trying to single nobody out, but they love us over there. They really do.
I heard that.
It's a third world, beautiful country, but you go in that place, you see the architecture, you see the old school cars, man. It's literally like going back in time.
Oh, really?
It's gorgeous. So, got a chance to go to H. Upman, which is one of the biggest cigar factories in Cuba. We did a walkthrough. It was so, just the mystique behind it was amazing. We went to the rolling area, right? And the guy was like, no pictures, no still photography, no none of that. And I'm like, okay, cool. But he saw me. He saw my wife. He saw a couple of other people that we was in a group with. And he kind of realized, like, man, like we were really enthused. Like, we enthusiasts. Like, this is what we do.
Yeah.
So he was like, I'm normally not supposed to do this. He said, but I'm going to let y'all get some pictures of the master rollers in the quality control area. And I'm like, oh, shit. So he takes us literally to the floor in the factory where all the QC is. So all the quality control, all the master rollers, man, we got to see the Cohiba blends. We got to see the H. Upman blends. Like, they do a lot of historical blends for people, for different factories. Well, people don't know that. Okay. So a lot of the supply chain in Cuba, even though Cuban cigars are actually illegal in the States, you can actually bring up to 50 of them back with you, unchecked. But it's for personal usage only. So everybody online, if you're listening, if you do go to Cuba, you can bring up to 50 Cuban cigars back with you.
Okay, I'm glad to know that.
You can do that, and it's legal. They won't mess with you or nothing like that. The only thing about it is, I would say on the safe side, so customs don't try to mess with you. Put them in your check bag. But you heard that from me, but you didn't hear that from me. But you can bring up to 50 back.
They be checking your bag and be like,
He's gonna stay with me.
That's 51. I'm be like, nope.
Just blaze up right there in the airport. But the funny part about it is you can actually smoke in the airport.
Oh yeah.
Really?
You can literally smoke. Like, well, once you get past like TSA,
Yeah.
and all the customs and all that, you can literally smoke while you waiting on your plane.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's a beautiful place to go, man. So we got a chance to get to the factory and all that. I'm gonna lock that in. So we go to the quality control area, right? Mm-hmm. So it's like 6 brothers, 6 Cuban brothers. They checking all the loads that come in from the rollers. The beautiful thing about it is all these master rollers on the floor, they're women. All the master rollers in the H. Upman factory were women. It was maybe like 2 or 3 guys that was rollers, but all of them were women, and they were literally from the ages of 16 all the way up to 40. And these were amazing. I mean, beautiful sisters sitting there. I mean, we watching them roll, check the leaf quality, boom, get the binder, boom, get the filler, boom, get the wrapper. And they going. And they rolling 6-7 cigars in minutes. I mean, talking about to a T, and I'm watching this. I'm like, damn, this is crazy. So we walk past the quality control area where the guys in there judging basically all the cigars.
Yes, sir.
So the guy, one of the dudes, he see me. I don't know who he thought I was, but my wife, we walking. The guy say, brother, come. Me? Yeah, come on. The guy who's giving the tour, he's looking at me like, you gonna go? I'm like, shit, yeah. I'm in the wife. She followed me. We go in the room, and literally, man, it's like a library. But these are all boxes of cigars that they have vetted. They go through an extensive vetting process. So what people don't know is before cigars come to sale, they get checked, just like any other product.
Right.
They check them for perfection. They check them for mistakes, flaws. I mean, if a certain series, if a leaf or a binder on the outside of it, if that cigar got a little nick or a chip in it, it's not gonna make that series.
Okay.
They'll just use it for something else. Another thing I learned about being in the factory is nothing goes to waste. So any seeds, any sticks, any stems, it all gets used for something. They don't throw anything away. Because the aging process, even though it might not be that quality leaf that they want, or it might not give a certain look, they'll still use that in another batch. So everything just gets recycled.
Okay.
So, getting to my point, most expensive cigar I've ever smoked, it was a limited edition Cohiba Bahique. And the band wasn't even on it. That was the wild part about it. He showed me the band with a diamond in it, with the hologram on it, like under a black light. So it's easy to pass fake Cuban cigars, right? Because that's a whole market in itself.
Right.
But dude literally took me in the quality control area and showed me the legit hologram label. It's like a driver's license almost. You know how we got that hologram up on our driver's license? Yeah. That's how that Cohiba label was. And I was like, oh shit, like this the real deal. He's like, yeah man, these are $5,000 a box.
Jesus.
I said, excuse me? $5,000 a box. That cigar by itself was $476 US dollars.
My lord.
$476 US dollars, bro. So $500 cigar. And he literally gave me 3 of them.
Ooh.
He literally gave me 3 of them.
Lord have mercy.
3.
No, what me and my big brother was
$1,500. Basically, like
$1,500.
This is a true story. Like my wife was right there. Literally, we talk about $1,500 in cigars. So if the box of 25 is literally worth $5,500, each one of those sticks sold for $476. You can do the math, right? This dude gave me 3 cigars. It's $1,500 worth of sticks. I literally smoked my last one on my, he don't know this, but he's watching. Shout out to you, bro. I see you there. My brother Jesse. I smoked my last one the night he got married in Jamaica this past May. So I've had those cigars since I left Cuba, and that was 2 years ago. And they've literally been sitting in my humidor for the last 2 years.
That's a damn good humidor.
Yeah. Also electric. It's like a refrigerator. I'll send you the link. But yeah, man, hey, shout out to H. Ubman in Cuba, man. Y'all, hey, that's by far, hands down, my most expensive experience. And I was scared to actually smoke it because I didn't want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, this is a $500 cigar. I don't want to just smoke this thing just to be smoking it. No. It just got to be celebratory.
Yeah.
So the first two that got smoked, one actually, of course, I had to smoke in Cuba.
Oh yeah,
and that was just a thing.
Of course.
We ended up going to, was it Cozumar? Was it Cozumar Beach? I can't remember the name of the beach. I think it was Cozumar, but it was basically this hidden, exclusive beach that all the locals went to in Cuba. They don't go to. What I learned from my world travels, a lot of locals only go to their private places. So we want to go where the locals go.
Right.
So we went to Puerto Rico, Cuba, Cartagena, all that. Like we want to go to the places where the locals go. So they're like, we don't want to go to commercial. They actually, a lot of people don't go to the commercial beaches that live on these islands because they are looked upon as public parks.
Oh.
It would be the equivalent of us literally, let's just say if Forest Park was a beach. All the tourists would go to Forest Park, of course. Yeah. And they go kick it at the park. And they go to the beach. The locals don't do that. They'll go to these little hidden spots that nobody knows about. And they'll go kick it. So we went to the spots where everybody wanted to, where the locals kick it. And I smoked my first of those $500 cigars right there on the beach.
We had no cars.
Watched and literally, man, we stayed there all day. Watched the sunset and all that shit. It was beautiful, man.
So, what was the size of the ring gauge?
So the Behike, that particular style, that series, and my cigar fanatics, they'll know what I'm talking about. My other good brother, Travis Noble, best attorney in St. Louis. He actually has 2 boxes of them.
Oh.
He has 2 boxes of them right now in his humidor. So he knows what I'm talking about.
I need to commit a crime so I can get one. Where Travis at?
Well, if you ever commit a crime, he can get you out of it.
I don't know. Just bring me a cigar, brother. That's it. I just want to. Hey, I'm just trying to get your attention.
He's a cigar head like I am, but
I'm just trying to get your attention so I can just get one. That's all. I just want one.
He can get you one.
It can be a piece of one. I don't want it whole. Just give me a half.
He can get you one. Trust me. He got a couple boxes of them.
Like the loaf of bread. Give me the butt end.
Yeah.
I just want to try it.
We went over his crib a few months back, and we was just over there chilling and talking, shooting the breeze. And he took us, in his other humidor room, and we're literally looking in this big, huge electric humidors. And I'm like, is that what I think it is? He was like, yeah, I got 2 boxes of those. I said, bro, you gotta. So they come in a 54 gauge and they come in a 56 gauge. Okay. Bro, those are literally $5,000 cigars. Yeah, the box.
What's his name on Facebook?
Travis Noble.
Yeah,
he's the best. I'm telling you, the best criminal defense attorney in St. Louis.
I ain't worried about that boy.
Flat out.
Bro,
that's my guy.
Shout out Travis. We need you on the show.
Hey, low key.
Bring that box.
Bro, hey, I'm telling you, if you watch it, bro, he'll pull up.
Man, we serious as a heart attack. Yeah, we need him on the show.
He'll pull up.
Bring him on the show.
Not to mention he loves Popeye's chicken. So
hey,
he one of the most down to earth people you ever meet.
Man,
that's my guy.
Y'all are laughing, but I'm going once we get done.
Yeah,
on Facebook and friending him. You do the same, and immediately, Mr. Travis.
Just tell him to bring the box just to show. And I guarantee you, nobody, and this is no cap. All the elite cigar groups and shops and factories here in St. Louis, distribution companies, I guarantee you, this man has more House of Fuente cigars than anybody I've ever met in my life.
See, I want him.
He has every freaking series, bro. I'm talking like the rare pinks, the forbiddens, shit that you literally just can't get your hands on. He has it. And I'm like, who the hell do you know? And all he does is he'll laugh, he'll give a little nod, and he was like, hey, just know I know.
I'm gonna friend him.
That's my guy, man. Shout out to my brother if you watching.
We need him on the show.
Oh, he's
immediately.
He is a cigar guru.
Hey, you make sure you tell him. Bring that box with you. I got all the Popeyes chicken you need.
Hey, I'm telling you, he'll bring the box just to show you the box.
Yes, yeah.
And I see why it's $5,000.
Jesus Christ. That's insane.
Shout out to
That's crazy.
Shout out to my people if y'all watching. Look, hey, Tru Cigar Hedz, like hook them up. Come on.
So, what's your favorite cigar right now?
My favorite
Do you have it with you?
I don't.
Okay.
I did not bring it. I do have one of my favorites.
Yes. Yeah.
My true favorite. But my new buddy.
My new buddy.
So my new buddy is, of course, obviously the Arturo Fuente. I told you I'm a huge fan of the House of Fuente.
Okay.
So this is the Arturo Fuente Churchill. This is a 7 by 52, I believe, and it's the King. So it's a really, really amazing stick. As you can see, it comes in its own little case.
Yeah.
Little baby humidor, has a little cedar inside there to keep it nice and moist.
Oh.
My second favorite, which is actually I might let y'all fight over it. Of course, obviously the timeless Fat Bottom Betty. For those of you who are familiar with the Fat Bottom Betty is a Deadwood cigar. Shout out to Drew Estate. Drew Estate is one of the amazing companies. I'm gonna just put that in there. That's one of my gifts to y'all. I'm gonna let y'all fight over that. And then, of course, Rocky Patel has a really, really great Connecticut. The Fuma. The Fuma is a really, really good one. For all my Connecticut heads, it gives you the Connecticut smoothness, but the taste is unmatched. It's a really good Connecticut. So I'm gonna put that in the stash over here. I'm gonna let y'all fight over those. And
you can take that.
Yeah.
You can take that.
Those are, I would say right now, though I just got the Connecticut I just got in, I keep the Deadwoods all the way around. I gotta keep those. Those are crowd favorites. The Fat Bottom Betty now is in a Gordo. So they released they have the Toro, they have the Robusto, the Toro, and now they have the Gordo. So that's the Gordo. That's literally a 60 by 6.
Yeah, you can take that Betty with you.
Yeah, the Fat Bottom Betty now comes in a Gordo, so it's huge, right?
Take Betty home with you. so sis can get mad at you for bringing a woman home.
You bring Fat Bottom Betty in the house, your wife might get mad at you.
He just want the other.
That's all.
That's that big brother shit. You take that.
You take that one. But useless facts though. All the it's a series of sisters with those cigars. Mm-hmm. So the Deadwood family they stunted with that line. So you got Sweet Jane, you got Fat Bottom Betty, you got Crazy Alice. Yeah, the newest sister is the Leather Rose. Can't forget about the Leather Rose.
I've had
the ladies love that one.
I've had the Betty and the Leather Rose.
Yeah, and the Leather Rose and the Sweet Jane. So it's about 7-8 sisters in this whole series of sister cigars.
Okay.
The Girl with No Name is the newest one.
Okay.
And the Girl with No Name comes in a Churchill and it comes in a Toro, I believe.
Okay.
But great cigars nonetheless. All the way around. Like, real good shit.
So you've been smoking what, about 30 years?
Yeah. Yep, I'm 41 now, so yeah, a little close to about a little over 30 years. Almost 30 years now. And to be honest with you, man, it's my little getaway. It's my therapy.
Yeah.
For me, of course, obviously
we call it
going to therapy, which is great, by the way. Mental health checks is better than paychecks.
We call it cigar yoga.
It's cigar yoga. I love it. I heard one other brother say that, T, and that was I was in Jamaica.
Okay. Okay.
There's a little old guy. We went down to the shops and we was getting, getting all the souvenirs and stuff. And the guy was smoking. He was smoking a Rude Boy.
Mm.
So a Rude Boy is Jamaican mountain grown tobacco.
I've actually had one of those.
Yeah. So the mountain grown tobacco in Jamaica, bro, is unmatched. It's a hidden gem almost. Mm-hmm. So the Jamaican mountain grown tobacco plus the Nicaraguan binder, filler, and it's just a euphoric brand and blend all the way around. The upsetters are nice, but I thought it was a great blend and brand just stateside. Mm-hmm. They taste even better in Jamaica. I'm like, damn. I'm like, is it something in the water? Is it the soil? Like, you smoke an upsetter, and it's like anybody that has ever smoked a foundation cigar. It's basically by foundation cigars. Okay. If you've ever smoked an upsetter, you know what I'm talking about. The whole lineup is fire, from the El Sapo to the Rude Boy to my favorite, the Django. The Django is like the go-to. The Django is literally the baby brother of the original Rude Boy, but the original Rude Boy is like the standard. You gotta have that.
Yeah,
gotta have that. And I watched this OG. He smoked one down there in Jamaica, and he was just like, "Yep, it's the one, man. This is the one. You get you anything Jamaican Blue Mountain, whether it's the coffee, the tobacco, get it from there, man."
So for new cigar head people that's trying to come, dip their toe in this and try to, be smokers.
Right.
What would you suggest their first cigar they should attempt to try?
That's a great question. If you getting your foot wet, if you're ready to jump in the game, I always tell my prospective brothers and sisters of the Leaf, shout out to y'all, start off with something with a little bit of flavor. And I know people gonna scream, "Oh my God, don't do that! Stick with tradition." Fuck tradition. I'm all for tradition, but you have to keep people pleased.
Okay.
Because think about it, if someone has never tasted greens or cabbage before, we're gonna use a soul food analogy. If you've never had greens or cabbage before, and it's your first time trying it, somebody just, hey, take a spoonful of this. If I haven't tasted it with a little bit of hot sauce on it, I might not like it. Or if I haven't tasted that particular seasoning before without the hot sauce, because sometimes hot sauce can just mask the fact that your food is nasty.
Yes,
and I know people that keep hot sauce in their bags and purses and back
pockets. Yeah.
And they throw that shit on everything. Shout out to Frank's.
Right.
But start with something with a little bit of flavor.
I'm a Tabasco man myself.
Oh no, don't do that.
Yeah, crazy.
Tabasco?
Yeah, man.
You know what?
Something sweet.
Something sweet. We're gonna revisit this Tabasco conversation.
What's the gauge? What gauge should they try?
Oh, perfect question. So start off with something with a little bit of flavor that pleases the palate, whether it's coffee, vanilla, whether it's fruit, whether it's some type of chocolate. You always compare people's first time to, of course, obviously, your virginity. You getting your cherry popped. No pun intended, sorry. You getting your taste introduced to the game. Mm-hmm. Start with something what you like. My first cigar was a flavor cigar. My mother literally brought me a vanilla cigar for my 18th celebration, whatever, birthday, graduation. I got my first kick in the game with a flavor cigar. I just worked my way up from there, So again, you introduce your taste palette to the game as you grow. Start off with what you like. You keep your go-tos. I keep flavor cigars with me even when I go on vacation. I actually smoke more flavor cigars in the summertime, believe it or not, than I do during off season, right? Summertime for me that's my chill time. Okay. So I get to drink my little foo-foo drinks with my wife. My wife she love her frozen stuff. She love her wines and stuff like that. Shout out to my sister Chantel if she's watching. Some of the best wine in St. Louis right here. Like literally, she has her own line of great, amazing wines. Okay. So check her out too. She has a peach flavored wine that is to die for, literally. And I'm not a big wine person because wine kind of gives me a headache.
Have you ever dipped a cigar in it?
I did. So I took a, what was it? It was an anniversary Rocky Patel. It was one of the age, like 8-year, 7-year joints or whatever, real popular. And I took the tip of it, boop, dropped it right. I took the crown of it and dipped it right in that peach wine and punched that deal. I didn't give it a V cut because I ain't want to open it all the way up. But man, I put a punch on that thing and got the smoke in it with that peach wine taste on it, and I was in heaven. I was in heaven. It was amazing. So I do my flavors in the summer. Wine, I could do that. Of course, you know my cocktail. I'm a go-to guy with the Tito's and the Kettle One, and I'm a vodka guy. I don't know if I'm part Russian at some point, but I like vodka. I'm a vodka man.
Now back to his hot sauce.
We going back to your. We gonna spin the block. We gonna hit this hot sauce. So we going Crystals, Frank's, Tabasco. Yeah. Rate them in your top 3. I'm asking, or you can even throw in Louisiana hot sauce in there. Ooh. You can even throw in Louisiana hot sauce. Ooh. I'm gonna let you rank them in according to what you like.
Here we go. I'm gonna say Tabasco, Crystals, and then I'm gonna say Frank's. Well, no, I'm gonna say Louisiana, then Frank's.
I can see that.
You know what, man? I grew up off Tabasco because of my father.
Most people did. my grandmother just kept it in the house just to be hospitable.
You know, my father said the reason he liked it was because it don't matter how old it get.
Nope.
It don't never lose its potency. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Root to the Q's, baby, if y'all watching. Root to the bros if y'all watching.
So I guess it was kind of inherited. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you use it, pass it on over here, daddy. You know what I'm saying? So
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that. It's always a spiritual connection when it comes to our food. It's always a spiritual connection with our food. For me, Thanksgiving, the go-tos was the Crystal out the gate. Of course, the Louisiana when when the blue card came, we got the big bottle of Louisiana. I mean, come on now. Shout out to you know my parents, my mom and aunties and all that, granny, everybody. They worked their ass off. They did. Yeah. But them blue cards and them yeah, they helped a lot. But we from the old school though. I still remember the paper food stamps. Oh yeah. I still remember the paper joints.
I remember the paper.
I remember the brown. The brown ones was the ones. The pink, the purple one was the 5. The green one was the 10. I remember that. And I proudly took those food stamps straight up to that corner store and made sure we was straight. You love the store run as a kid, right? You love the store run as a kid. And that's how we used to make our money, because I used to stand outside the corner store and we used to carry people groceries home. So that's how I made money in the hood. So my entrepreneurial spirit started young, right?
I did too.
Hustling. We never was broke as kids.
Yeah.
What's wrong with these kids nowadays, fellas? What y'all think about it? Come on, man. Bro, we was cutting grass. We was raking leaves. Shoveling snow. Man, me and my brother was so
wash
cars. Yeah. Me and my brother was so gangster with it, man. We would literally, we knew our neighbors' trash schedule. We would literally go door to door in our little block radius. I'm from Walnut Park, so shout out, north side. We would go and we would take our neighbors' trash out. End of the week, trash day coming up, boom. We had them big old dumpsters in the back though. The loud ass trash truck comes 5:30, 4:30 in the morning.
But they loved it.
They loved it because they didn't have to walk out their house to that alley. Man, we saw some shit in them alleys. So I'm just saying.
You are from Walnut?
You're right, brother. Hey, that alley was.
I can't say that I'm from Natural Bridge. So
what you talking about? Right? So Hey, well, them alleys were serious, right? Especially at night. If you from the hood in St. Louis, you know all about these alleys.
I ain't too far.
Where are you from, though?
West Florissant and St. Louis Avenue.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
Comfortably ghetto.
You straight from the hood, too.
Yeah, you're a hood rat.
Just like us. But you ain't had to go to no haunted houses.
No.
We ain't had to go to no we ain't had to go to no haunted house, dog. The haunted house was two places: the alley and the Vaco. The old burned down vacant house across the street.
Yeah, you try to throw parties.
Yeah, why would niggas try to throw parties in Vacos? I'm not going to no basement party in no Night on the Elm Street house. but them Vaco parties, the ones used to crack. You throw a party in an abandoned house, like literally.
Run the wire.
Whose idea was that? Run the wire from the alley so we get electricity
from the pole.
Got a DJ in the house. Got a fire. They didn't look. It's 100 coolers in here.
Yep.
And literally, they used to have basement parties.
3 of their mama's fans. Hey, man.
Hell yeah.
I'm telling you, I know.
Hell yeah.
So, we would also like to know what your humidor look like. I'm talking about like,
man.
how much do it hold?
Oh man.
Is it on the wall?
You know what?
You know what I'm saying? Do it take up the basement?
You know what? My wife gonna kill me because I know she watching. So my humidor currently, we doing some work to the house. Okay. So renovating, good renovations, right? Good construction. Oh. So the basement is currently under construction, but my wife recently gifted me with an 800 count humidor.
Oh wow!
Jesus Christ!
So like,
you gotta rub her feet.
Don't start. Don't give her no ideas.
No.
I'm okay with rubbing feet. I am. As a married man, yes, I am. I'm okay with rubbing my wife. I'm okay with rubbing my wife.
800. No, yeah.
Yes, bro. I mean that's some unlimited foot rub type shit. It is. Yes, she gifted me with an 800 count humidor. My old baby held about 350. And that's still my go-to now. You know, I need to season stuff or actually, man. Like I kind of got a rule. I keep my cigars in rotation, so I really don't smoke my cigars until they've been in my humidor at least 3 months. I let them sit for about 90 days, and that way that because it's something about that oil with a good cedar wood tray. And people don't know about cedar wood. That good Spanish cedar wood, it absorbs the oil from those cigars. So that's your seasoning. So anytime you hear, like if you buy a new wood humidor and they tell you season the box, it's already got the cedar in it. All you gotta do is take literally a clean, dry, a clean face cloth and get, I'm kind of fancy, I ain't do the tap water.
No.
Distilled water.
Distilled.
Yep,
yeah.
I took some distilled water, no lie. Put it on a rag, a clean rag, and I literally just wiped the inside of it out. And leave it open leave it in a cool, dry place for about 2 days, let it dry out, and your humidor be popping, man. You don't need to put water in your humidors. Like I know they come with a little filter and all that.
Yeah. So
Bovita packs are that's the go-to.
That's all my brother.
Yep, Bovita packs are the truth, man. Like it's once they'll last about 2-3 months before you gotta change them out. The 69 though, the 69% one, that's the one. Anything else, it might be too wet. Oh man, look, well, come on, T, how you talking, baby?
Hey, I do my homework.
But yeah, man, the humidor, my new baby is that's the one that's going in the basement though. That's the one for when the bros and the big dogs come over and we chill out. And that's the 800 boy. That's where I'll be able to keep all my 800 sticks.
Yeah, that's 2 feet and 1 shoulder. That's 2 feet, 1 shoulder.
I need to be over there where that's at.
Jesus.
That's where I need to be.
Yeah.
No, that's you just when you get your house, you just need to get that built.
I ain't worried about that.
You know what though? So the funny thing about it is humidors and wine coolers are literally, it's almost the same thing.
Right.
Except for a wine cooler actually gets a little bit colder, but you can actually keep certain wine at a certain temperature that's safe for a cigar. As long as the cigar is kept anywhere between 65 to 72 degrees, that's perfection. That's perfection. Don't go over 75 degrees.
And I check mine every day.
You gotta check your humidor. If it's too cold,
As soon as I open
they gonna
it,
chap.
I check it.
If it's too wet, you gonna get mold in your humidor. And the last thing you want is mold inside your shit. If you get mold inside of there, you might as well throw that thing away and go buy another one. And the wild part about it is people are mistaking mold for plum. And I don't know if you like the plum on the cigars, like that little crystallized looking white stuff on it. Yeah. Some of that stuff you might be able to get away with every now and then, but if you'll know mold before anything. You'll know it. You know what? We all know what mold look like.
Yeah.
It's the bread test. Everybody in here grew up in the hood. We knew what moldy bread looked like. And most people, they'd cut the mold off. They'd just scrape it off. But you gotta be careful with that. So
Take that part right there, boy.
turn that mold off of there and go and put some butter and some cinnamon on
I
it.
got whoopers. I threw it away. I'm like, I threw that shit to the birds. I'm like, no. What you're not gonna do? Have my stomach tore up.
You know what? I rarely got whoopings as a kid. But the ones I do remember was always food related, and I think that's the main reason why I'm so traumatic. What you do?
I dropped it though. It won't more.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with dropping a cigar unless you help pick it back up. Did y'all see T.I.'s story about the drop cigar? So, God bless the dead, of course. His brother Feline. Him and Michael Jordan were in Magic City one time, and T.I. walks up to Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan smoking probably a freaking $5,000 cigar, Cuban something, because he got his own Cubans. The brother goes up. He's standing with T.I. T.I. goes up to shake Michael Jordan's hand, knocks the cigar out of Michael Jordan's hand as he's trying to shake his hand. T.I. looked at the cigar. Michael Jordan looked at the cigar. Michael Jordan looked back at T.I. T.I. looked back at Michael Jordan. Of course, T.I. thinks to himself, I know this nigga don't think I'm finna pick this cigar up. So Michael Jordan looking at this nigga like, you gonna pick my cigar up? His brother scooped the cigar up. Hey, Mike, hell of a game, man. Pleasure meeting you. Right. So his brother basically like smoothed everything over.